What's up, guys? We got one here today from Logical Dating, featuring a medley of relationship chaos, online dating disasters, and the kind of delusion that could only be birthed in 2025. Let's get into it.
I should be shocked, but I'm not shocked how many single women are online asking groups of women where to meet eligible single men. It makes me crazy because I coach them, I work with them, I'm trying women, I am trying to bring these single men out to you, but most of them are too shy and they don't know how to approach you. So I'm trying. Just hang on 5 more seconds. And if you are a single man and you're also looking to meet these women who are dying to meet you, please reach out right now and let me help connect.
Yes, the irony where women don't want to leave the house but are asking other women, where are all the eligible men at? This coach, she just wants to play Cupid for men who are too shy to approach. But let's call this what it is. Modern dating is the Hunger Games and most guys are opting out. Why risk rejection in a feminist arena when even a hello can be labeled harassment? Men are tired of being made to feel like predators for simply existing. The odds are forever not in your favor, men.
What is that?
What?
Can you see?
Babe, what are you doing?
What is that on your neck?
What are you talking about? There's nothing on my
Come over
neck.
here. Come over here. What do you mean let me hold it, baby?
Hold it, be careful.
I gotta put you in the playpen for a second, okay? I gotta talk to mom. On your neck, what is that?
Foundation.
That's what.
I just did it.
Okay, so did somebody give you a hickey?
Why would you ask me that? You really think that?
Let me ask you this. What kind of foundation is gonna make your neck black?
I have a dark foundation and I just got a lighter one. I have to finish the dark one first.
No, I don't believe that. It doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well,
Where were you today?
I was home. That's why I'm dressed for dinner. Yeah, I'm hungry. You see? It should be gone by now.
Yo, it's right there.
And then what?
Oh my god.
I swear.
Way too much for this shit, man.
Babe, are you serious?
Get off me.
Daniel, I'm not
Get
joking.
off me.
Hey,
Raquel. Stop. What is that on your head?
Daniel,
Raquel.
give me a hand.
Don't touch me. Raquel, I'm being serious.
Come on, give me my hand. Come over here. I just told you. Hey, look at the baby's crying. She's sad because you're being mean to mommy. Come over here, mama.
Alright.
Daniel. Man, are you really? What are you? Daniel, are you serious?
Man, this clip's like watching a sitcom gone wrong. Suspicious partner in a soap opera worthy foundation story. But here's the kicker. Trust is dead in relationships because everyone's got one foot out the door. Social media has turned innocent until proven guilty into you're guilty because I say so. And the result, everybody's walking on eggshells and relationships implode over makeup stains, assuming that's what this really is.
I don't know about y'all, but I might be sitting out this Valentine's Day. And let me tell you why. Met this girl off of the dating app. We were showing mutual interest. I saw her a couple times, went out on a date on a couple times. So I'm like, this is the perfect candidate. Would you be my Valentine's? Of course, he said yes. So I came correct. Got flowers, bear, there's candy inside of that bag. I got chocolate, strawberries, balloon, everything. Went to a nice ass steakhouse. Didn't take any pictures there, unfortunately, but it was a bomb dinner. Then after that, she took me to one of her local bars that she usually go to. Nice little Mexican bar. We took a couple tequila shots, got a couple drinks. The night was perfect. After spending the whole day with her, I took her home, sat in her driveway for a little bit, talked for a little bit, gave me a kiss, she went inside, all that. And no, we did not do the do. And that was the last time I saw this woman. Couple weeks go by, her texts are getting slower. She's really busy. And her being busy wasn't an issue, but it was like a consistent thing. I'm like, she either with her baby daddy again, or she got it on the side. It's something. Oh, it's real strict around here, baby. I don't know what the f you doing. I brought it to her attention like, hey, your communication ain't on point right now. But anyway, she didn't like the fact that I was talking about her communication and I'm not her man and I can do it. So yeah, that was dead. But anyway, 2024 Valentine's Day. Met another woman off of a dating app. She was going real smooth. She was on me tough. I'm talking texting back fast, calling me, FaceTiming me, sending me pictures, sending me albums of her. I felt this woman was really into me. I'm like, okay, this might be the one for real, for real. We only talked for like 3 to 4 weeks, not even a month, and we was really already feeling each other. So I'm like, you know what? It's almost Valentine's Day. Would you be my Valentine? And of course, she said yes. But it was really cold that week, so she was like, you know what? I'm not even trying to go out. I just want to see you. Just want to come over for Valentine's Day. Maybe we can watch a little movie or something and just relax. I'm like, you know what? That sounds bomb, but I'm still gonna buy you something because that's the type of that I am. I didn't tell her though. She didn't know I was gonna buy her anything. She thought she was just finna come on, we finna just chill for Valentine's Day. I came correct. Cause one thing about me, if I'm into you, I'm spending some money. I don't give a. And I bought her food. We had a great night. We was drinking the wine, you know, eating the chocolates together. It was a vibe. I had the little scenery. You see the little lights in the back. If you walked into that apartment, you knew something was gonna go down that night. Some shit went down. That's all you gotta know. And everything went according to plan after that. We still kept talking. Everything was smooth. I'm like, okay, this is about to be my woman. Couple weeks go by. She started being fishy. She started disappearing that night. I wouldn't hear from her until the next day. And all of a sudden, she had a lot going on with her grandpa. But that same night, she's posting out drinking. And it's real strict around here. And I don't play. So I'm going to say something. And that's what I did. She saw how strict it was around here. And eventually, it just fizzled out. And now that it's 2025 and Valentine's Day is literally around the corner, I don't give a about Valentine's Day. I want love. I want my person. And if I waste another Valentine's Day, spending all this money on somebody that I'm not going to be with by summer. So I don't know. I might this one out.
So 2 Valentine's Day, 2 different women, and the same result. Disappointment. Men dropping cash on dates only to end up ghosted faster than a bad Tinder match. And here's a stat. 50% of men under 30 are single. Why? Because they realize their time, energy, and wallets are better spent elsewhere, like investing in themselves or getting their passport for love abroad. It's cheaper and comes with fewer games, too. But don't simp for women on the first date going all out. It makes you look desperate. A simple coffee date or walk in the park is more suitable for a first date. I think all these women were jumping on Valentine's Day because they didn't have anybody for the day and they wanted to feel like they were special, take pictures, slap it on social media, show all their friends, look at what I got, blah, blah, blah. It's same routine crap. Don't get pulled into that game. Anyways, next.
Are you okay being the breadwinner in the relationship?
I'm not the breadwinner in the relationship. You mean any man I'm with?
Yeah.
I'm not the breadwinner in the relationship.
But would you be okay if you were?
I'm not. There's no man I know from you or he got a regular job. He work at a warehouse. He is the head of the household. He is the breadwinner. I will chip in as he see fit because he's the head. Now, this is the way I was raised. A lot of women not going to agree with me.
No, they ain't gonna agree with that.
I'm cool if you don't.
The breadwinner, you know, he has normally, that person has the larger voice in the relationship.
Even if I make more money, it doesn't make me the breadwinner.
Oh, okay.
I am advice and concurrence. He is the head of the household. This is what I believe.
But what if you got the money, you making the money?
No, this is what I believe. He's a man. He is the head of households. People need to start reading Ephesians. That's what I believe. I may be strong-willed. I may make money. I want to make his life better and easier, but I'm not the head of the household.
So she's not the breadwinner, but she'll chip in as her man sees fit. To me, it translates to he's the leader until her income is really threatened. The Bible gets name dropped as a defense, but let's be real. Modern laws don't look back at Ephesians. If divorce happens, he's still footing the bill. So the guy is the head of the household until he's the ATM. Sounds fair, right?
So y'all, I just seen this video that said if somebody don't let you crack within the first 30 days, they don't really like you. They just using you for dates. And to that, I just want to say, are y'all dead? Like, are y'all serious? Like, in all seriousness, like, y'all starting to scare me. I'm not even lying. Like, I'm actually terrified. What do you mean? 30 days? You don't. And then the amount of likes and comments on the post, we losing recipes. We losing the plot. We done lost it. What do you mean? What? So just self-respect, right? Like I'm so serious. How do y'all be dating? I must don't like nobody then. It's true. I don't. Y'all just a little too loose for me. I don't know. That is actually some of the craziest stuff I've heard on this app. Y'all really believe that? Like, that's really what y'all like? I'm terrified. May that never find me.
So if they don't sleep with you in 30 days, they don't like you, and the crowd goes wild. This isn't dating. It's a transactional free trial. Commitment's dead because hookup culture is the new norm. Women are told to get the bag while men are warned don't get played. In relationships, those are relics from a bygone era.
Tell me why I get so mad when an ugly man approaches me or tries to hit on me. Like, the audacity, like, stay in your lane. Stay in your lane.
I have never understood this mindset. It just seems so unnecessarily rude and arrogant to get angry at a man for approaching you because you find him unattractive. Like, he didn't actually do anything disrespectful to you, you just don't like his face. Personally, when a man approaches me, I feel flattered, and I also feel impressed that he had the courage to do so because I'm awkward and I probably wouldn't, regardless of what he looks like. And you don't have to accept every romantic advancement, but this type of attitude just grosses me out. And a man approaching you isn't inherently weird or creepy unless he actually says or does something disrespectful or weird. In fact, approaching and taking that calculated risk is just how a lot of people meet.
So an ugly man has the audacity to shoot his shot and she's offended. And here's a newsflash. Women's dating standards are so sky high and NASA should study it. Meanwhile, men are expected to accept rejection graciously. Toxic anyone? Feminism says all men are created equal, but apparently some are more equal than others.
Someone asked me yesterday, would I date a guy in prison? I said, of course. I really like the idea of dating someone that can't go outside. You know how they only get like a few hours a day to go out on the tarmac or whatever that's called? He's confined to one room, can't have a cell phone, and his free time consists of thinking about me. As long as he's not in there like dropping the soap.
What the fuck? Can't make this shit up. Dating a guy in prison because at least he can't cheat depends on what you call cheating. If this isn't rock bottom for dating standards, then I don't know what is. Forget shared values for long-term goals. Just pick someone confined to a cell. At least you'll know who'll be available for date night, unless he's going out with another inmate. God damn. 2025's starting rough.
I had an honest question, and I think it's best that I just come to the men of TikTok, and maybe the women too, to shine their light on this topic. But when a man pursues a woman and he's interested in her and he expresses that interest and the communication is great, right? Like for the first day, let's just first day scenario, okay? And then you give him your number because he asks you, what's the best way to keep in contact, XYZ. But then the communication disappears. He doesn't actually text you, but he stays steady watching your social medias, your posts, your stories, but doesn't send a text message. So as a woman, we look at that as, because it's not a man taking initiative, I personally look at it as a move. Number two, it's like, are we already starting games? And number three, it's not attractive. A woman wants a man who is going to take that initiative and approach her. So somebody please explain this behavior. Because when I see that, for me personally in my dating life, I'm not even going to entertain it. You already removed yourself without even getting the chance or the opportunity to even actually message me. Because I don't take you seriously. I've dealt with this energy from men before who just watch my stories but like don't text me back. And there's been ones that have been, like first day basis, which honestly just happened yesterday. And then there's ones that have been here for a while that do the same thing. And a man that wants you is going to show that initiative and that action. And as a divine woman, as an emotionally intelligent woman, we watch actions. Actions speak louder than your words. And so if that is the behavior that you start doing, I personally am removing it on the spot, because universal energy, speaking to God, I'm like, my future husband wouldn't do that. He's going to send that text, introduce himself, and make sure that I know that I have his number. Not creep on my stories. And if you're creeping on my stories to try to do more research to like get to know me, you said you loved my content and reached out to me in the first place, so you had plenty of creeping to do. Make it make sense.
So it's the he watched my stories but didn't text saga is the epitome of modern dating games. Women claim they want initiative but then ghost a guy for showing too much interest. And men, they've learned to play it safe because over-communicating gets labeled as thirsty. The result, both sides get stuck in this passive-aggressive limbo of social media breadcrumbs. Anyways, guys, the modern dating market is a dumpster fire fueled by feminism, broken family dynamics, and corporate greed. Men are checking out, going their own way, or seeking traditional relationships abroad. The solution, men focus on self-improvement and financial independence. Women reevaluate your standards and stop treating dating like a reality show. And everyone, Stop outsourcing your happiness to apps and algorithms. Love isn't dead, but it's on life support, and it's up to us to resuscitate it. Well, guys, that's the end of the video here today. If you like what you've seen, hit that like button, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Drop me a comment down below on what you think. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.